Hey, Sci-Fi fans, Aaron Sagers here, and I'm cruising along the deserts of Tatooine with Chuck Wendig.
How you doing?
Hey, Chuck.
What's up?
This is a pretty sweet ride, don't you think?
Yeah, I'm hoping we could just sort of take this thing home. We do that, right?
I think so, although the fine people at Real Movie Toys out of Texas might have a slight beef with it because they're the ones that made this landspeeder, but we could cruise along Star Wars Celebration at first. Chuck, everybody knows you, awesome author, the guy that has recently completed the Aftermath trilogy of Star Wars books. How are you feeling now that the final Empire's End is out, right? How do you feel about that?
I feel awesome, especially coming here, which is the nexus of Star Wars love. And those books, this trilogy, are getting so much adoration and love, and people really know all the details, and they have all these great questions. So, man, I'm just bathing in it right now.
Yeah. Do you really feel like that these books have been accepted and embraced as canon? And how does that feel for you, that you are, like, you're officially part of this legacy now?
It's a strange thing. I've, like, carved out this kind of postage stamp of intellectual territory in my favorite story world, in the world's favorite story world. So it is humbling and awe-inspiring, and man, I'm a lucky dude.
Okay, so we've been seeing a lot of amazing cosplayers walking around here. What's been sort of your favorite costume that you've seen? And actually, have you run into any Mr. Bones or any of the characters that you've created and introduced into the Star Wars galaxy?
A young woman is playing Mr. Bones. And she's come to a bunch of my signings, so we've got some pictures of the booth. Del Rey has some pictures of her. Mm-hmm. There's a Rae Sloane walking around. I've heard of a Norra, who I haven't seen yet, so I'm excited to see a Norra. You know, beyond that, man, it's like, I love it all. I love the Disco Stormtroopers. I love every Mandalorian and every Ahsoka. Again, I'm sort of brining myself in all of this good stuff.
Have you felt some love from Jar Jar fans? Because you did include Jar Jar in the Aftermath series.
I did. I tried to include him in sort of an earnest, authentic way and give him not only sort of an ending, but in a way a new beginning. It's probably the number one thing people want to talk to me about right now is that like little 1,000 words of Jar Jar inside Empire's End.
What is the coolest thing that you personally, you come here, you nerd out, what's been the collectible, the toy, maybe the autograph? What have you gotten personally as a Star Wars fan?
Well, I saw, first of all, Weird Al last night. Mm-hmm. And then at that show, Billy D. Williams was there, just like chilling out, just like Lando Wood. You turn around and he's just sitting on a couch, just hanging out. And you're like, man, that is the coolest guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, since you brought it up, right. Weird Al Yankovic, do you know the words to the Jedi song?
To what, The Saga Begins? Yeah, of course, that and Yoda. He always sang along.
You want to give us a few lines of it?
Oh, my God. I could just do like, what, I met him in a swamp down in Dagobah, where they bubbles all the time like a giant carbonated soda. S-O-D-A, soda.
That's pretty good. I want to end on that, but I don't know what's left for you at Star Wars Celebration. We're the final day here. Any other things that you want to check out, people you want to meet, anything like that?
Man, I mean, I'm more or less done. So for me, it's all just fan stuff from here on out. I can kind of wander and be unburdened, and I'm happy.
All right, more or less done, which means you can crank this puppy up, and we're going to zip on out of here. Please drive with two hands. I don't know if I trust you.
Right. Let's go to Tashi Station and get some power converters.
All right. We are out. Thanks, Sci-Fi fans, and thank you, Chuck Wendig.
Thank you.